What a terrifying sight, isn't it, chat? Like, of all times for me to be streaming, the time I used to usually stream. Well, the thing that spurred this is I log into FGO, and I'm like, oh yeah, Wednesday. We got like a week and a half until anniversary. We have no scheduled events or anything, and an event just ended, so surely something will happen on this fine Wednesday morning. And something did happen. So, sorry, the title is a little bit of a lie. It's technically not a gssr. It is a guaranteed SSR. It's the JP one. They hold on a second. I just realized. Holy shit, the music's really loud, isn't it? Here we go. But this is a thing. It's yeah, a Destiny Order summon. So just out of nowhere, they give us one. So we got that. Also got a Noah banner and a shooting banner. And chat, would you believe it? We got another shooting banner without a shooting buff. Whoa. Never expected that. She hasn't gotten an upgrade in like 8 years. Like 7 or 8 years. I feel like. I think Oniland was the last time she got something. Unless it was the NP upgrade. I think it was Oniland. Oniland rerun, so that would have been like at least 6 years ago. Ugh. Anyways, I guess we're gonna do this. I have SQ already. Actually, no, this might... I thought this was a Destiny Order summon. It actually might just be a normal-ass GSSR. Oh, Start Dash Limited Time 5-star Guaranteed Summon, Part 3. So I'm, yeah, it's a GSSR. And as you can probably tell, I do have a lot of SQ right now. Yeah, I bought a couple packs, getting the boy with the 100% battery. Yeah, but sure, I guess here we go, guys. Impromptu GSSR. Whee! The big loading. As far as I know, this is just like any of the limiteds. So, like, I don't know. I'll get something, I guess. Wouldn't it be hilarious if it's a servant I already have NP5? I got a long loading, though, so who knows. Oh, Archer. Oh, Orion. I guess that's my guy. I have him in P2 now. I don't have his skills up because he takes like a bunch of proofs and stuff. You know what? I'll just skip. Because maybe I'll get a 4-star or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a triple roll like last time. I'm not seeing that happen. Clown woman. Yep, well, that's my GSSR. Thank you for showing up and watching me get Orion. It is funny. These are two of my 120s here. Might as well throw a paid SQ on here. It's like nothing of worth here. Like we currently have a Noah and a Nemo banner active. JPGSSR out of nowhere. Apparently it's another start dash or whatever. But like, yeah, there's not really anything I'm down for here. Yeah, it's a funny banner. It's art, easily one of the best, if not the best, 4-star AoE arts servants. As long as one of the worst AoE arts, 5 stars, like the 4-star and the 5-star. Did I not change it to something other than smob time, because that's I don't know. Oh. Okay, because usually when I have a stream that isn't Smogcast, I'll switch it away from because there's like a push notification that says a message, and I can choose what it is. But I switch it to be something other than Smob time. Ash versus Ghost. I see. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Oh yeah. Forgot about this. Huh. Are these this year's? I haven't really been looking at the ones that they've been dropping, so... Oh my god, this guy. It's fucked up. Making Mephistopheles not look like a clown. Oh, they're from 2nd anniversary? Oh yeah, Summer Atalanta. Oh, yeah. If I had seen this one, I would have caught that. Did I just... I guess I grabbed a ticket and I forgot I grabbed a ticket. Good lord. I'll do that another time. But I feel dumb because it's usually these ladders, they usually cap at like 2.5 million or 3 million. This one caps at 1.5 million points. I didn't realize this until I was 2.5 million in. So I farmed an extra million. Fucking sucks. Also, I have MP3 Gray because the requirements for getting more of the Grays require you to complete like all of the jobs you see here on the left, because like it's like 2 of 3, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 2 of 3. I think there's like 16 clears that I would have to do to unlock all of them, and I'm like, nah, I don't care that much. Is that Bart Lily? No, it is not Bart Lily. But yeah, I was able to clear the shop very easily, as you can see, and I have plenty to spare And I can get like a crumb of QP that I don't really need. I have over 5 billion now. Once upon a time, I'd be like, holy shit, 16 million QP? This is great. It's just, eh. It's literally like 3% of what I have right now. Less than that, I think. But I have been asked to... I'm assuming that's on NA, so we'll have to open up the other one. Let's see. What was I doing here? Viewer rewards. Switch that up. Switch that down. You know what? We'll make it cheaper as well. Give you guys a treat right now, I guess. There we go. Yeah, make it cheaper after I spend it. Don't act like you don't have like 500,000 points. Like, I know you always complain about not having anything to spend them on. If you can get NP5 CL, you can get NP5 Gray. I mean, one is coincidental, but like the other one requires me to do 16 clears of nodes that are ass, and I was already done farming and stuff. Joy Accumulation City, Dubai. Yeah, that's what they call it in the real world too. You said, Ash. That's funny. I think I know which one it is, though. Oh yeah, you can swap appends now. Second append might not be the one you'd want to go with here. I'd probably go with the fifth append instead, because then I can atlas and I can double up on stuff. Because you can already like double stack the second and third skills. But you can actually double stack the card buffs as well, because it's only a 5-turn cooldown skill. That 90 plus plus was kind of fun. Because, like, it was one of those ones that BBCL was really good on. Because it's just like 1-1-3. So you just pick some like AoE servant that has good crits or whatever. Just something with high investment. And you crit the first 2 waves, and then you've got like a lot of overcharge on wave 3, and you just crit again. I used Suzuka, and she dominated it with like any support I put her with. Okay. That's more like it. Damn, you got maxed out. Wait, almost maxed out class score. Class score is like 62 points, right? Or is it 52? I know it's something too. Is it now normal that events go for 6 weeks now? No, this one is particularly special. The reason why is because it is not just an event, it's like attached to a story part. It's attached to one of the ordeal calls. Well, that's a ridiculously low amount of damage. If I wasn't getting quick cards over and over again, I'd consider using the 3rd skill, just because the quick card buff is not really that important, but you can double up on all the crit buffs you get from it. Oh, that was close. Does that mean it'll, the fact that you're behind will progress gate you at a certain point? Like, it's gonna become a main interlude either way, so you should be fine. Does he do enough damage here? Probably. Oh, come on. It doesn't matter. You know, it's actually good. It's actually a good thing, because we're entering with slightly less than max HP. Means this overcharge will actually do something. Let's go ahead and pop those. I think I do either do NP quick and then Mighty Chain next turn, or I Mighty Chain this turn and then do Arts quick. I'm gonna do this this turn. That way I can cash in on 2 of my quick cards. I've never seen this MP animation before, I suppose. Still so cool. It's so funny that it has the overcharge there when I'm literally getting like a 1 or 2% increase in damage from that. Go ahead and pop that. That way I can do this. Yeah, I actually saved the blasters. I'm about to do a fuck ton of damage, by the way. I don't know about the heal codes with them. Is it like he's not really in danger here? And that just results in him not doing as much damage. Alright, this thing should evaporate now. So I'm about to put a bunch of defense down on it. It's the one edge that Anne has over him. The fact that the pirates have guts instead of invuln. Because invuln is just kind of weird with his gimmick. Doesn't really match. But it's fine. It's chill. Okay. Definitely face tank the 1. And we pop that, then we pop that, and then we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I have no question as to why he has him 120. Or was he 120? I forgot. I'm assuming that because he only had 1 pinned. I wasn't really paying attention. Just a reminder, guys, that Dragon Redeems are open. I'm sure not all of the people here are, like, NA specific, but, you know, it's called the global server. Well, let's not go with Archer. Archer is not... it's a little too easy of a class here. You know what? In the meantime, we're gonna use this very silly character. Her solos are really stupid now that she has her buff. I mean, her solos were really stupid before she got a buff because basically you would NP once and then go for high overcharge because if you just spammed your NP every turn, you would just die faster. Because it used to just drain her HP. Now it doesn't drain her HP. Instead, it just keeps ramping up the amount of increases it gives. So you keep getting more and more attack. I think she caps out at like 180% attack. Dragon Regime. You can, if you want to see some like NA servant or a JP servant, because I can do both servers, try to solo this dragon, then you can make a request for it using the Dragon Redeem. It's a Twitch thing, so Your Nero can definitely do it. The only one I'm not sure about would be like Aster Nero. Saber Nero can definitely do it. I think she was able to do it before 120. I think I'll just go ahead and do that. Miyu is fun to use now, genuinely not bad support. Yeah, I think people are still sleeping on Miyu. She's not like... her issue right now is like she doesn't really do anything better than any other support. She just does some pretty useful things. Also heal boost doesn't affect her as much as it affects other characters. Wow, look at this very kind spread of stars it gave us. It's almost as if it wants me to just press blue. Not that it mattered. The stars didn't do anything. She has no skills outside of a 30% battery. Yeah, but like... So the second skill, like, I mean, it's kind of like Yui's first skill. I mean, I guess Yui's is way better because it's 5-turn duration. And yeah, actually, Yui just has a way better version of this skill. Holy shit. But, like, her NP does so much. Like, it is actually so ridiculous how much it does. Because it gives you the charge and all, but, like, she definitely scales on NP levels. If you get her NP 5, she's literally casting a charisma skill every turn, like after she NPs. And even if you don't NP with her more than once, on turn 3, you have 60% attack from her. So, you don't have to spam her NP for it to be pretty notable. Guess I'm gonna save that gut skill for a few turns before it NPs. But you'll start seeing the damage she puts out here in like 5 turns, and it's actually just insane damage because she has her first depend. Wait, she is MP5, right? Okay, good. It would be nice if they gave her some like more supportive skill effect. Okay, there we go. We are now going to NP every turn for the rest of the fight. The lack of command codes makes this a little more painful, because I can't direct the stars anywhere in particular. Actually, maybe I won't be NPing as much as I'd like. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 140% attack. And I'm like constantly getting this this triple arts bonus on the extra attack. Good thing is, if I go for like overcharge. I'm getting extra stars. The overcharge is more stars per turn. Like, if I get a double crit, it's fine. But... Oh, she was not really usable at all before her buff, because, like, if you didn't have her NP5, oh my gosh, she just doesn't want to crit at all. Wow. Because, like, if she was NP5, she broke even. Because she would damage herself 3,000 every time. And then, across those 3 turns, you would have 1k per turn. Hi there. I'm doing good so far. I think chat's doing good. To varying degrees. But it was really weird that was the case, because it was already just like a generally weaker version of Merlin's NP, so... Oh, come on! I'll just do this just to be safe, because I have invuln for the next MP either way. Yeah, I think it's only 12 SQ for this one. I'm pretty sure they usually, like the start dash gssrs are generally pretty cheap. They gotta start you cheap before they start shaking you down. They gotta lure you into a false sense of safe economic choices. There we go. See, like, if I get the 2 crits back to back, it's fine. So if I had an absorb code on, and like a sergeant code on these, we would be so okay. Oh. One, you better attack twice. There we go. Now we have the arts buff, so our gains are better. Oh my god, no crits. They hate her. They hate her. I wanted to get the big 180% attack turn. I remember one time I saw someone use like a hyper Miyu with Honey Lake, and she was legit doing like 100k on an extra attack. Honestly, if they made the crit team wide, I think that would be a really solid buff. Like, just make it 3 turns team wide instead of just the individual turns. What would the recommended CE on Nero be for this? Honestly, yeah, just something damage oriented. Probably not Black Grail, but like, I don't think you need to optimize too hard after her buff. It was a little more interesting for her before the buff because like, yeah, you really had to put some thought into when you're timing your 3rd skill. But now the 3rd skill is just like, it does so many things that help enable the rest of the kit. Feel free to like make redeems, by the way. Like, it is cheaper now. It's only 2K. It's usually 4K. Dawn versus the Ghost. I feel like we've done that before, but it's been a really long time if it has. You think they're gonna buff Aoko when the Mihoyo movie comes out? I mean, maybe. But like, I don't know. Oh, come on. Command codes. Even if I had the 1st skill, that would have been enough. Yeah, I have that back now. I'm actually gonna get that before I need to rely on Guts again. Okay, I'm just gonna... It's not working out. She's just not getting lucky. Did you do your roll yet? Yeah, I got Super Orion. I already had him in P1, so now I just have him in P2. It's whatever. I mean, like, I already had a shit ton of, like, paid SQ sitting there, so it's not really skin off my back, and it's like, it's whatever. At this point, with those type of gssrs, I'm more particular about like wanting new servants that I don't have than duplicates. Oh yeah. You said Dawn. Too early. There we go. They could do an event rerun. I could see that happening. I mean, it'd make more sense than the last few reruns they did. I don't know what they're doing weird shit this year, bro. Command codes didn't even update? Oh, damn. Probably doesn't matter that much. This one's not that crazy. Lied. Yeah, that's more like it. The jump scare already happened, so sorry. He just wants to show off his Dawn. I mean, honestly, relatable. That's part of the appeal of these types of things. It's not just like, oh, can the servant possibly beat? Ow, can they beat this this extremely difficult boss fight? No, it's more so just like look at the value that my this cool servant I've enhanced is able to do. It's like a flex at times. That's fine. That's kind of what it's there for, so. Oh yeah, I'll be covering that. That was not a good showing of his. I don't know what a good showing would have looked like for him. Okay, so the one thing I was nervous about, because like I have 2 coworkers that don't work on Saturdays. Ah shit, not again. Oh well. And so like if I need people to cover my shift for a Saturday, it has to be one of the 2 of them. This time, so I immediately was like trying to get back-to-back Saturdays off because, like, I mean, next week we have anniversary, so I need that day off for the stream. But also, Saturday is what ended up working out for basically everyone involved on the Man vs. Machine stream that we're going to be doing. Which it's gonna happen like 4 or 5 EST on. Are they married? No, one is like 23 and the other is in his 50s. Also, they're both men, and I don't think there is a gay person that works at our workplace. Now, to be fair, if there is a gay person that works in my workplace, like the location we live, they would probably just not be very open about it, and that's understandable. It's not really a reason to. Is this super large? No, it's not even a large ghost. It's just a different colored one. But basically, we've got it. Like one of them is covering the shift now. They said they're fine with it. We got it in writing, so I got this day off. The group that we're gonna have there, it's gonna be me, Plushy, Ryou, and then we got Danny, we got Fino, and we got Klidge. And it's gonna be 4 or 5 Eastern time. It's probably gonna be somewhere between like 3 and 4 hours, assuming people don't get like sick of it or anything. But I'm thrilled about it. That's gonna be a big thing. The other night, me and Plushy actually did one mission of Man vs. Machine. Like, I think it was Sunday night. It was like, I stopped streaming, and then a little bit later, I got on TF2. Oh, also, he unboxed something very valuable in TF2. So for once, the gambling actually paid off. It's like this war paint, which is basically like it's a thing that you can turn into like a certain type of it. A war paint is basically you can use it and it can become another weapon with like a pattern, like a design on it. It's a pretty cool concept. But he got one that is strange. Strange means that it tracks stats, which is already a pretty solid thing. And he also got it unusual. Isotope unusual. So, like, when you use it, it will have, like, a particle effect on the weapon. Which is, like, having both of those, that is crazy. It's apparently well worn, so it's not like it's not the most insane. Like, ideally you want to have minimal wear or factory new, but like, oh my god, he posted it on Reddit, like asking about it, and apparently it's worth 200 plus keys, and keys are like $2 to $2.50 each, so that is nuts. Anyways. This will definitely not affirm his desires to gamble. Almost just did an NP for some reason. NP isn't doing a whole lot of damage, but like crits are adding up at least. Go with that one for the extra NP game. His quick cards are pretty good. Like 5 hit. I think he's like 0.75% or something. Oh no, skill seal and NP seal. Only had a way of working around it. Command code setup here makes sense. Because that way I Mighty Chain back to back, and I have the double Bombay heal code. Makes sense. Ah, shit. That's not good. Now we have 10 stars going into the next turn. Oh my god. You know, actually, maybe the command code would be. Oh my. You can't make this shit up, bro. Wow. Okay, I guess we just lose. That's insane, dude. That is extremely bad luck. Alright. You didn't quite do it, but like, you know. Oh right. Oh boy, Constantine. Oh, you know what? I need to bust out Tomodachi Life. I haven't shown any of that shit on stream in a while. I've basically just been logging in and farming bond on Shiba. Haven't done that in a few days though. I have to buy a bunch of banana splits every now and then because that's her second favorite food. Still don't know what her favorite is, but we're working on it. Oh boy. That'll take a while. What's up? What? You're gonna switch to a pinned one? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I want to do the NP quick art over and over again. I don't know, man. I don't really want to. Also, you had a few minutes to switch it over, okay? Oh wow. I think the overcharge is just defense and NP damage, so literally none of that shit matters here. Is you get 100% defense, and it's like, oh, you get now 125%. It has no attack buffs and it has no way of piercing defense, so. I think the first loop that we do, assuming we do loop, we're gonna do NP quick art, and then we fill with the battery, and then also use the first skill. Because like I could use the first skill this turn, but next turn I don't know if I'll have any stars. So extra of him to bust out the strawberry jelly for that NP. Oh. Well, we were definitely not going to be looping that one. Look at that. That got us there this time. Took an extra turn. Yeah, I'm just not having luck with crits today, that's all it is. Yeah. Another turn of not getting anything out of the command code. I'm not going to use it next turn either. You know what? Maybe I should have busted Rage this time. Because I'm losing buffs. No. Just pop that. I guess we're making progress here. This isn't as painful as I was worried about it being. Next turn I can... Oh my god. You got the dot cleanse on him, but you don't have the buster cleanse. You don't have any way of cleansing the buster. Ugh. Like, who cares about doing damage here? All about survival. Dragging it out longer. Alright, pop that this turn. Really, I'll loop off of this. Yeah, you're an hour late. We've been using Constantine against this dragon for the last hour. Oh man. Yep, just Constantine. This is what my mod puts me through. Why am I using the heal code like I'm missing health? See, now I'm missing health. I think this is the only way I'm gonna be looping here. And next turn I can heal back almost to full. That works. And next turn I have this. And this. And then I have this. This debuff about to... No, it's still there. I think I'm gonna do that just so I can stack up more stars. At some point you need to set it your Bima again. I'd like to see Bima here, because he does he is like crazy damage wise. Even if he is being counterclassed here. This is a really bad thing that could happen here. Okay. Oh no, actually I guess it can still happen. I was overestimating his EP game. Oh, but we're good. Saved by the crit. That was almost a sudden end. Also, this is the one turn I don't have the Buster debuff on him. Wonderful. The one turn that I'm not using a Buster card. How many years has it been we started this quest? Yeah, Buster Brave Chain next turn and I win. It could crit 3 times this turn and I could still win. Okay, there we go. He did it. What a shock. What a shock that one of the better 5-star supports out there is able to solo this. Yeah, there's a new gssr on AP currently. For 12 paid SQ, you can get a random 5-star out of like all of the limited servants. It's a start dash one. Oh look, man, they gotta pad out their run time for this upcoming anniversary. They're saving all the good stuff for the anniversary. I saw a Bima earlier. Bima balls. It's not that one. It's definitely not the one I'm going to be using. It's NP5, but need more than just NP5 here. Yeah, that third append's probably not that useful here. Alright, I'm down to try this. Now that we have third append, well, the only thing you need to switch up on these command codes, I'd say. Okay, actually, you have to change a lot of things here. Because, like, the divine doesn't really do anything. Chaotic also doesn't do anything here. Yeah, it's, I mean, that one's okay. Male also doesn't do anything. But, like, if you, let's see. What I would do is what I'm gonna be aiming for. I'm gonna go for, like, 3-turn cycle, where I'm gonna just do double up on his skills. Which means I'm gonna pop his second and third skill. Shit, I can't double up on his skills. There's 6-turn cooldowns. But, like, I'm gonna try and double up on his NP at least, because it has crit. So I would do a chain where I do NP, Buster, Buster, and then after that, I pop his battery skill. Then I, like, Brave Chain, and I'd probably and Mighty Chain. So, like, I'd need stars on that turn, though. But I also need to guarantee that I can get 70% that turn. John on quick. Honestly, I don't think you even worry about healing. Because, like, he's working on such a small timer. Because he's a Lancer. So I think it's better to just go for, like, star codes and charge and like crits and stuff. So the arts card is fine, I would say. Like some stars on quick card. I don't well, he's gonna make stars with his buster cards because he does that. Fujino versus Ghost. Okay, let's see. Is Gala, do you already have this account added? Okay, I'll let you sort those codes out in the meantime. I'll just go ahead and do this Bima. Oh, also, we gotta be fair here. You gotta do a redeem for this Bima. Also, that is a horny. It's a fucking horny message there. Alright. You've paid your dues. Paid your Mountain Dew Baja Blasts. Oh, that was the 7,000. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was the 7,000 one. Tell you what, I will refund this one, and then you can redeem the other one. There. What? Who is this weak fuck that has replaced this guy? I thought this was Bima. Bro can't even beat the golems on the wave 1. Oh shit, wrong one. I think I think it was just the absurd amount of defense it had. Who the fuck is this guy? Is this Arjuna in a muscle suit? Like, what happened? Okay, fine. That one's a little too daunting. I don't know, man. I feel like Beamer might not be able to do this. He's struggling with a berserker that has 18,000 HP. I don't think he's gonna beat the 1 million HP saber. Man, that is amazing fuel for slander. Holy shit. Okay, so this is yeah, it's cleanse, charge, and guts. Okay, so I don't have a reason to immediately use that. It'd be lovely to be able to get 200% charge here. Hey, Ninja. Yeah, if you have class score, he's definitely going to be putting out. I could use the first skill, but like, I don't have faith in his ability to get his NP in 2 turns. Well, it would actually just be 1 turn, because this turn, guess what I'm doing? Wait, hold on. By the way, chat, in case you didn't know, there is, if you're going to be going for like crit on buster cards here, there is one code that is really good, and it's just so forgettable. Apparently, it's a 4-star code, like the Martha one. For whatever reason, the scaling on it is really high, despite the fact that it's a 4-star. It's 30% anti-dragon crit on buster cards. I guess that's because it's so specific what it does. But honestly, like, yeah, really punches it above its weight. Because, like, if you're going to be putting the Ishtar one on there, might as well go with the other one. It's time to start cooking. Oh my god. Oh my god, he made 43 stars with just a Buster Brave shit. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna be able to get his NP out of this just fine. Is the queue long for the moment? No, there's actually very few requests right now. You can use a skill if you want to, bro. Okay, we're fine. We'll have enough to tie the turns because we have the invuln. Holy shit, we're so far here. And look, the fact that we could just keep up the damage here is really nice. Though we might be weaker on stars. I don't know, actually. We have the... Yeah, we got the battery this turn. Yeah, he beats this. Because he wins next turn. Yeah, like, he NPs this turn, and if he doesn't kill this turn, he definitely kills next turn. Oh, yep. Holy shit, dude. I know there's more Lancers that are able to do it these days, but that's still really impressive. Because that's not even, like, squeezing out, like, a shit ton of turns. He actually got kind of unlucky when it came to enemy attacks. Because he lost more than half of his HP in one turn. Skaha, I'm sure she's able to do it now. Like, it's more iffy for a bit, but after class score, now she's actually able to make stars consistently. I think a level 90 in P1, Skaha can probably do it. Because that buff really just tied it together, added extra turns that she's going to be able to do it. Okay, what do I got next? I did that one, that one, that one. Rejecting that one because that was not even a request. That one. That. Let's clear out the ones that we already have done. Okay. Yeah, we've only got one servant in queue right now. Get those redeems in, guys. And remember, you can do JP redeems, because I also have a JP account with this. I am thinking. I'm glad you're thinking, bro. This is good character development for you. Ah, shit, wrong one. Yeah, Fujino can definitely do this one. Like, it's a super large saber. Like, in fact, she could probably solo like 10 of them back to back. Oh, Iori. Gotcha. Do that one next. Fujino. There she is. Hopefully. Well, okay, we have a command code that's gonna prevent that from happening. Man, Dawn getting Dawn getting stunned 3 turns in a row and then NP'd in the face was so fucked up. We made a redeem for... Oh yeah, I didn't delete that one because I wasn't sure if we had done that. Yeah. Yeah, because we were streaming something else at the time. Yeah, I'll do that one. I'm not sure if he has tools for that, because he's like an AoE alter ego, and he's not super, like, durable or anything. 1. Oh, this is the maid cafe skin. Wow, we died in 1 turn. We didn't waste time increasing his charge. I am shocked. Oh yeah, anti-undead is actually, like, viable here. Lobo might be a better fight for Owlboy. Even then, I don't know, like, he doesn't have any sort of, like, Pierce Invuln or anything. Or Ignore Defense. I don't know, are you talking about, like, using him in a support way, or... It's a DPS. I don't know. I feel like he's kind of hard to use, like hard to get like good, a good showing out of with what I have access to. I guess you could just give him a C that works through that. I just feel like Arts kind of struggles there. Because Arts struggles when it has to mix up its chains more, because Arts just loves using Arts chains. But like in that fight, like you put a sure hit code on them, and then they do like Buster and P art or whatever. Because then you're also able to mix in codes that remove the defense buffs and so on and so forth. I guess go ahead and pop that there. No reason to use that yet. Let's go ahead and do that. You want to get the... That's kind of tasteless. I was gonna say something about the whatever that cyclo psoriasis bullshit is, the virus that gives you horrible diarrhea. Well, and then I get stunned for a turn. Yeah, that seems very accurate. Also, 675, 675. Let's go ahead and pop that. Yeah, the joke is shit. Ha 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 ha. Made a lot of progress already. My god, we're just getting awful luck with these crits. Heh. Dumbass. I'm working this time. I'm prepared this time. I don't waste the cooldown reduction yet. Oh, wait. Oh, I already did cooldown reduce. Wait. Does she not have that end? Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's part of why she's doing so much damage here. She has anti-assassin, right? Because Shiki's an assassin. I was thinking, is like, I guess I just automatically used this because I had all 3 skills on cooldown. But like, if you have the 5th append, you just keep using the cooldown reduction, and then your skills come back next turn instead. It's like, I don't really have use for the 3rd skill. I'm just not sure what to do with this owl boy. I don't really have a good name for him. He sounds too much like a Asclepius. Oh yeah, and I can't use the 3rd skill this turn. Yeah, if I had went ahead and gotten that, if I had used this Mystic Code, not the Mystic Code, this command code earlier, I could have saved the Mystic Code. Is a pin 5 the way to go for Iori? He would get his evade and damage cut back earlier. Oh, he has damage cut? I forgot about that. A pin 5 is usually worth it for solos. Like, it's way better than second append. And then, I'm assuming he has anti-saber. 500 damage cut is pretty nice. By the way, shout out to the leader for having that for the most part on a targetable skill. Oh, that was a very strange hiccup. Okay, I think she can probably handle the 24k. I don't know though. I expected Bima to be able to handle the 16k berserker. So. It's so funny. Alright, I have to add you. Oh wait, do I already have you added? I don't know, man. It's kind of funny seeing these like really heavily built accounts sending friend requests to like this scuffed shit. Medium League. A funny name. Oh yeah, did I ever change the name of this? No, I didn't change the name of this. Yep. I guess I'll just leave it that way. Okay, yep, I already got you added here. If a servant doesn't have like particularly amazing survival in their kit, usually I would just like set them up with, assuming they're not being counterclassed either. I would just give them like the heal boost and the heal code. Though to be fair, not everyone has the heal boost code. You can have it now on JP, but here like on NA, it's really easy to miss that one. It is funny though. At this point on JP, they've run that event 3 times, and they've also made it permanently available on shop. So. Okay. A really stacked skill. But the reason why you want to go with like heal boost and heal code is because in that case you'll probably want to take like the amount of value you can get out of the default code with that is nuts, because that means every like what 7 turns is it? Yeah, every 7 turns you get 4,500 heal. That's nuts. But I feel like there's not a whole lot of optimizing to do with them. You know, speaking of the, is it cyclopsoriasis virus or bacteria or whatever? Those are very different things, but I did go to Taco Bell last night, and I did get a taco that had lettuce on it. So I guess I'm really putting my life into their hands. Optimal Bloom, thank you for the follow. That being said, I mean, like, if it does affect me, oh no, I'll have to waste my precious vacation days. I think I have like, I don't know how many vacation days, but I have not vacation days, sick days. I wouldn't use vacation days for this. That would be stupid as fuck. But like, I have not used a single sick day since I started working at that place. Because I just don't really get sick. The times I do get sick, it's not so sick that I can't do that job. So like, I mean, like, if I'm like gurgly, but I can like not go to work for a few days, hey, I'm down for that, honestly. Iori, I'm banking on you not killing the golem here. How hard could it be? Hmm. Okay. Ryou again, since he got a lot more upgraded now, and oh, does he have his NP upgrade now? On NA? I don't remember what I had. No? Oh. Ah. Of course, the biannual Ryou update. It's a lot of stars. That for this turn. I guess I do that because I have better star chances. But it's two 50-50s. Cyclospora, it's a protozoa. Parasitic protozoa. That's a protozoa is a bacteria then, right? Protozoa. Oh wait. Or there's the other one that just you never hear people talk about. Damn, if we got crit again, we would have looped there. Let's do that. It's got stars per turn, and I'm about to use a skill that gives stars. I think sometime in the last week I got another Ryou on JP. On some account. Forgot. Okay. Here's the big turn, guys. So it's 731k. Got double up on our NP damage buffs and stuff. We got the attack buff. 382,000. Holy shit. Wow. That was like it was like what, 520,000 damage there? That was nuts. I don't think I have to go any further actually, because like I evade him here. He's gonna get that. He's gonna get his skills back soon. Like, yeah. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Though I might be feeling a little bit gurgly. I'm starting to notice. I have no idea if that's... Because, like, I usually don't have, like, stomach issues when I go anywhere, so... Berserker.
Oh, I need a drink.
Well, he is going to just murder this thing instantaneously. I don't know what a Dragon Redeem is, but this is close, right? Grey Lancer. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take that. Thank you for the... I'm not sure what currency that... I forgot what currency that is. The 5, non-US dollars. Alright. I don't think I even worry about the NP at first, right? I just... Oh, pounds. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, pounds are, like, closer to $1. Because, like, if I don't recognize the symbol, I'm hesitant. Because it's like, sometimes it's like, oh, it's euros. Oh, holy shit. Like, 10 euros? That's, like, more than $10. But then other times, it's Argentinian pesos. And then it's like, oh, thank you for the 5 cents. Yeah, US dollars are kind of weakening right now. They're not doing all too great. Fortunately for us, not fortunately for other people, Japan's currency still sucks. So, hey, I don't feel the downsides as much when I'm like buying packs and whatever. I think it's cheaper. It's just another price of living in the hottest country in the world. You know, I feel like that's a pretty shit way of describing this country if we're literally having record heats here. Because, like, it's just a... I don't know, like, read the room, bro. So I just do this, because ignore invincible does nothing here, and just make stars. Then I pop everything next turn. Doesn't even matter, I don't get my NP. Okay. So 1.2k. And start with that one because he's max HP. Then this one, then this one. Okay, so he did almost 600,000. And he still can't NP, so I guess we just do it again. It's not going to be as much damage, but let's do it again. Imagine if he had his NP buff. Then it would actually matter what I'm doing here. A crit missed. Yeah, I mean, if you have any crit resist here, like, you just don't get crit. Because it only has a 15% chance of critting. But yeah, I just pop this, and then Buster Chain. But I'm sorry. I know for a fact I'm gonna kill here. Sojiro. Since I'm already on NA, I'll do the Sojiro. Dude, imagine something crazy happens and I'm like looking at chat and then I lose the quest because we went a little extra. Like I don't know if I always give off the impression, but like I'm a very careful person. I don't want to risk anything crazy happening. That's why I'm very particular about the way I set my stream up. Because like I know I don't really have anything to worry about. Ow. Like, but I mean, I don't really want you guys seeing my desktop or like anything really. Because I know some people, like, they have it set up so you can drag windows onto the screen. I don't want to risk that type of stuff because what if I forget that I have a tab open with, like, I don't know, tax information? Oh shit, I just doxed myself really hard. I'm good. I'm not gonna do that type of stuff. Didn't get CC's up in time. Be what it be. Oh. It's less damage than I expected. Oh boy. Not bode well. Going to Buster Chain here. There we go. I'm just not sure how to play his solo. It's like, his first skill doesn't really do anything until he's low HP, so I could pop his NP earlier, but like, maybe I just want to maximize what I get out of it and just let his HP get low naturally. But I don't want to use his second skill until he's low, because it just makes him use his NP faster, which is going to kill him. The other effect is he gets more crit if you use it at low HP. I don't know, man. He's really bad for solos. like I don't know how he's supposed to do it. I could just go ahead and use this. I feel like I'm better off waiting. Why is this a 6-turn cooldown? I mean, as cool as it is that it can change your card types, like, it's after 1 turn. That's like... Oh, man. I don't know, because, like, he's not going to make a whole lot of stars either. Actually, yeah, him not having command cards might really fucking ruin him. Is he? Okay, he's finally did something. Because all of his animations were just other people accidentally doing things. I guess I do have stars. Oh yeah, he actually made a few stars. Okay. I this is only 3 turns and it's 5 hits, so I think I actually just don't do anything this turn. Okay. So he's below 50% HP. So he'd get 75% crit for this turn. Is that worth? It might be worth it. I'm just gonna commit here. I say I'm gonna commit. If anyone's gonna commit, it's gonna be him. Why am I going for the 90%? I have 2 100%. I have 3, actually, no less. Leonidas does what Biwa can't. Oh, man. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna think of that every time I think of Biwa now. And he's gone. And he's not gone. You know, he did a lot of damage there. He's secure for the next turn. Oh yeah, and he has a weird deck, right? I could possibly go for a second NP. I don't know if that's worth it though, because I'm not gonna have as much damage buffs. I think I just go for Stargen and card damage. Okay, actually, I think I could have gotten his NP. He has 1 hit left. You know, chat, I think he can actually beat this, but he's gonna die at the same time, so he won't beat this. Because if he... like, the only path to victory is, like, I don't use the guts, I hope it only attacks him once. But he doesn't get his NP either way. Did they hate this guy or something? I don't know. Like, they gave him, like, all of the cool things and nothing worthwhile. I just can't emphasize that enough. Like, he has so many experimental... Oh, what the fuck? No way. Don't worry, guys. We get Buster next turn. Unknown shit. Evil spirit fucker. I don't know. Do we even know what it says? Alright. Yeah. He's gonna do it. He's not gonna do it, actually. He didn't even do enough damage. I mean, he almost got there. I feel like that's just a good a good demonstration of Sojiro, though. Everyone give a hand for for our boy. Oh man. Like, it is so weird that he has like 5 different things that are completely unique, or at least were completely unique when they came out for him, because like no one else has lethal damage evasion, no one else has multiply battery, no one else has change card type after 1 turn, although we have like immediate card change, so that's not as impressive. And no one has damage cut pierce. He's just so special, but he just doesn't have anything that justifies using him. He even like dies on his NP. He's a single target berserker, but they just like didn't give him enough of the basic good things that he needed. So sad. Okay, so Mandricardo. Let me remember to be marking these off the list. That one. That one. That one. Oh, right. 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 Someone actually paid for one of these. Let me swap instances. I still have the other one open. Not not registering it here for some reason. There we go. Whenever I have 2 instances open, it gets confused. Yeah, Gala is he's in the YouTube chat. Okay. Copy that. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm a little bit. Does it want me to paste? Oh, there we go. Oh no, it just doesn't have anything to paste from. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Also, I think I actually might have gotten something from the... Look, man, I'm sorry. I was a little too trusting of of Taco Bell's announcement that they fixed the problem 5 days ago. Like, how was I supposed to know that, you know, they might not have? I never get sick. The only time I have any sort of, like, issues, it's just like, it's issues coming out. It's never like, oh, I'm dying of stomach pains or, like I'll go in like a little bit sick. It's just, yeah, that poor plumbing system, bro. If it, it's nasty to say this, but like, it's not, it's not coming out in a form that's hurting the plumbing system. Okay. You Americans and your food choices. Look, I like Taco Bell, okay? I like the crunchiness of the taco with the crunchiness of the lettuce. Sorry. That's just me. See, I went too long in my life without eating, like, lettuce or anything. Because, like, when I was a kid, I had a really bad encounter with lettuce. Like, I was eating spaghetti and meatballs, and then and my mom was having me like eat salad alongside it, and like I ate some of it, and then it was probably for other reasons. I threw up, and then I just never wanted to have lettuce again after that. And I tried it a couple times, and it was just like really leafy stuff, and it had nothing on it. So it was like, yeah, this tastes like grass. I don't want this. And then they had other time. My parents had other times where they were like, uh, okay, well, it's better if you put stuff on it. And then they try to get me to try ranch, and it's like, ew, this is nasty. Like, ranch is probably fine. It's just like, you're not gonna sell someone on just raw ranch. Like, just ranch dressing. Like, oh, I don't like, I don't like this. Please give me like candy or some shit. I'm a child. Shit. Here it is. Okay, so Gray Lancer. Gray Lancer's gonna have a rough time, but you know what? This is not the ranch with the naked cowboys. Thank you for asking to clarify, though. It really brought a lot to the conversation. Oh. There you are. Oh, she's 120, so is that... I keep forgetting. Is she single target, or is she AoE? I think she's AoE. It's annoying, because, like... they released two of the... This is the worst type of thing for my memory, okay? You release two servants that are nearly identical, and then they're like... they have very, very similar kits, except they have, like, one or two things different. Like, fuck you for that. Why did you do this? This is just gonna make it awkward, bro. Brown sauce? I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a delicacy or a euphemism. Oh, it's steak sauce. Oh, okay. So it's sort of like Worcestershire. By the way, I know how to pronounce Worcestershire, and people always get confused when they're like reading it, but like you can actually, if you read it a certain way, it makes a lot of sense. It's like worse with the C, and then stir, and then sure. So it's Worcestershire. I remember the pronunciation from Shrek the Third. The best Shrek movie. For whatever reason, it was the one that I ended up watching the most. I think it's the only one we had on DVD. So when we had friends over, we would watch it. Bonk. Why did I have them both tell it? I'm gonna back out. I'm probably gonna take a couple slaps for that, so yeah. Shrek 2 is the best Shrek movie. Shrek 2 is really, really good. Look, man, I'm focusing on pronouncing words that I never use, okay? It's a hard job. Hard knock life for us. And now he's gone. Now. Here we go. I don't know, man. Shrek the Third feels like a side quest. It doesn't feel like an actual plot. It's just it feels like the plot of a spin-off series of Shrek. It doesn't really feel like a movie. The girls assaulting the castle scene was really funny. I don't remember that. Was that when they were like trying to escape? It's been a long time since I watched it. I just remember some specific scenes. Oh, you know what? That's why I'm so confused. I have them swapped. On the Dragon account, I have Leonidas on the right and George on the left. So it was like, okay, I press this one first. Oh wait, I usually press the one on the right first, and I don't look at the one on the left, and I just press both of them. Oh, the mom headbutts it. Yeah. She goes, hey, yeah. It's really funny. You know, it was kind of weird that they started off a kids movie with a death. Like, oh, remember the funny king guy from the previous one? That's yeah, and he like got turned into a frog. Let's kill him immediately. On top of that, we'll first fake out his death, and then we'll make a joke about it, and he's like, okay, no, I'm actually not dead. And then we'll have him die. Oh, come on, bro. The one time I don't want writer class score to do anything. Okay. Let's see. The first skill is damage and survival. Second skill is just damage. Third skill is charge. George is stronger than Bima, actually. Why does it cut to her for like a reaction image? And then reminds me of that shit, I forgot. I don't even know how to describe it. I can't make that joke because I don't know how to communicate it to you guys. I don't know the names. I hate it when this happens. Shut up. It cuts to her being shocked. Unfortunately, she doesn't get any sort of bonuses against this thing. Oh yeah, she gets NP damage for 3 turns. That's nice. Wow. Second skill would be really useful right now if I had my NP. No pressure to crit. Guess I bust her chain again. I can't communicate, you're right. Get a little bit more heal. She's actually getting a considerable amount of healing in all of this. And then we get this. Good. Honestly, yeah, Mighty Chain might have been better for it because his like MPs are more valuable than card damage. Very much an MP focused server. She's getting really far, but I feel like she's actually just... A lot of it's just luck. It's just not attacking her that much. You got a lot of value out of the third skill. With the constant healing. Oh, and then she's gone. She did pretty good. Okay. Cross that one off there. Oh yeah, that wasn't that way normally. Wasted, are you on JP or on NA? I forgot. NA, gotcha. Switch back to that one. Hopefully it remembers this one exists. It's the wrong one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's just giving me grief again. Here we go. In-game name Luke, gotcha. So I might be able to pull something off. You can kind of spam these days. I don't think his skills are all that worth, so I'm just gonna go with Atlas. Like, he has some 3-turn stuff, but kind of whatever. And I wouldn't put too much stock in his second skill anyways. Barely killed it. Okay. Okay, and he heals back this turn, so it's kind of like we didn't lose a turn. Ow. Alright. Surely you can kill this thing, right? Pepsi or Coke? A tough question. It kind of depends on, like, what Coke. Because, like, when I go to, like, Taco Bell Pepsi is really good. I think McDonald's Coke is alright. It's, like, it used to be, like, the shit for me. But nowadays it's kind of just like whatever. But if we're talking about like just the drinks on their own, I think I prefer Pepsi. Like if we're talking about like bottled Pepsi versus bottled Coke, I think I prefer Pepsi. I don't know, man. No one ever complains about like root beer floats or Pepsi floats or anything. But as soon as it's milk instead of ice cream, it's the craziest thing ever. Oh, so close. Guess I go ahead and do that one. Let's maximize my value on it. Just pop that. Ain't got much maximizing to do here. What gssr did I get? I just got Orion. Yeah, nothing insane. Yeah, the attack down, I don't feel like it's that much of a hindrance because like I mean it's after the damage on the NP, so like yeah, he's not doing much card damage regardless. I think he's gonna be able to do it just because of the MP damage in Black Grail. Though we are cutting it a little close here. I think this time I'm gonna Mighty Chain this way, so I can work in the heal code. Gotta use Brink Shot at some point. Do we? I mean, like, as funny as Sojiro was, it like, isn't it better to just be able to win? I think if I pop Brink Shot now, I definitely kill. Yeah, because like, if it just decided to not kill him afterwards, because like, you can just do the whole turn of damage instead. I don't know, you might be able to do this just because of the Black Grail. You want to see a 112 Lobo, or is it better to wait until he's 120? It's not... It doesn't matter too much to me either way, honestly. Oh, and I think he wins just barely on that. Oh, well, does FGO run on an iPhone? I have no fucking clue, man. I'm not an iPhone guy. I've never used an iPhone. I'm just not a fan. Like, bro, I went a few years where I was using a Xiaomi phone. That says more than enough about the type of person I am. Nowadays, I'm on a One Note Plus. Okay. That was Ricardo. I think I'm caught up on stuff. I forgot what I ended up doing with that. I'm gonna want to wrap up here soon, so I think after this EO request, is EO on JP or on NA? I'm assuming it's NA. Okay, right. This is the right server. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play like a little bit of Tamagotchi Live. If I got the guts to do it. Oh, there she is. Did you put any, remember ninjas? Escalifus. I just don't know what to do with them. Okay, like, I don't know what to... I don't know how to make them work on Lobo. It's just... I don't know, he's so weird. Hold on, we'll just go ahead and do this one for the time being. I refreshed because I was thinking that maybe you had command codes that you updated on there. Because, you hadn't logged in a day. Hey, it's me. Command codes? This motherfucker doesn't know what a command code is. Damn. Okay, well, she's gone. Looks like you're gonna have to break your 1 day off streak and log in. No, this is a different person. I know Hikari and Ikari sound very similar, but they're not the same person. Making me drive to work on my day off. Really, humanity. There we go. Not much has changed here, but I guess we'll have a look-see. I just feel like outside of a looping comp, I don't know. Like making him work in a single target scenario sounds fucking miserable, because it's like he's one of those servants that has like really solid like NP refund, but when it comes to like his card gain, it's ass. So if you're up against one enemy, then it's a lot worse. It's not always a deal breaker, because sometimes you can have like good card damage. So someone like Muramasa can kind of work. Granted, he doesn't have particularly great gains on any of those, but like he at least can like crit. I'm just not sure what he does. I kind of feel like in a lot of scenarios, his third still he's just so much more support oriented than DPS oriented, in the way I see it. He's the big. Okay, but one of the big batteries he can only use once, and then outside of like if you don't think you're going to kill in 3 turns, he only has like 50% total battery. Murmur says, I mean his refund isn't particularly great. My point was like, there's some servants that aren't going to be spamming their NP, but it's not as much of an issue because they can do other things. Like Muramasa, as much as I make fun of him and stuff, he at least has the ability to crit. And someone like Lobo, I mean, he actually kinda can do his gimmick there, which is the double crit damage on like evading or invulning enemies. It's just annoying that it's only one card one time. I think it's a little late for command codes. Remind myself. I got. Is that one? One gives stars. Does this give? Is this the one with absorb? Yeah. Well, EO is better than Bima at single target damage, apparently. It's just so funny that the Bima failed to kill a golem with a berserker golem with less than 20k HP with a buster quick buster chain. Okay. So go ahead and pop this. I make like no stars this turn, so I think I saved that for the next turn. The Twillet Jewel. I don't know, I hear Twilight being spelled that way. And it's like, is there such a thing as midnight? Like lit by midnighted by... Never mind. I'm a little, it's a little late for me. I've been awake since like 6 yesterday, so I'm like past the 12-hour mark. People say toilet? Yeah. Yeah, it's a word, apparently. Because it's like twilight, and then past tense is twilight. It wouldn't be past tense. I mean, if you use it as like a past tense verb instead of a subject, yeah. I haven't added any news since last time I streamed it. I need to add someone, but I'm not sure who to. You know, I should have just gone with default. She has so much effective HP from being a ruler. It's like basically double the value. Because at this point, it's just like, I don't know. Most rulers can do this. I don't know if there's any... Are there any rulers that can't do this? Can't think of any. Because they're all like at least 4 stars. There's no 3-star or below. And then they all just take half damage for free. I can finally catch a stream after becoming sick. Oh, did you get hit by the cyclosporosis? Is that what it is? Oh, I forgot she makes that sound. Yeah, I used her against the dragon, and it just... I got really annoyed at her, and it just, like, stuck with her for a long time. Lots of throwing up. Okay, yeah, if it's throwing up, as far as I know, that's not a symptom of it. I think I'm assuming the Cyclospora, or whatever they are, like, that shit probably lives in your stomachs and your, like, intestines, and you probably don't want to throw up stuff that's already in your intestines. Like, that'd be really bad. That's when it stops resembling food. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, she's immune to burn, isn't she? That's funny. Did she and Himiko have passes that negate 2 out of the 3 dot types? Himiko, I believe, is poison and curse, but she gets burned, whereas Io is curse and burn, but I think she still gets poisoned. So we just need a third one that can only be cursed. Oh, it's poison and burn immunity. Yeah, as we all know, Himiko is a really good support for fighting Stern. I don't think that's the case. So like I'm not healing or anything. It's just like taking forever for it to kill her. She just has so much HP and it's effectively doubled, so like, as long as you're not just dead weight there, you're going to be doing stuff. I'm really sad that I saved the challenge quest for like the last second. Because I ended up enjoying it quite a bit. I used Marie Alter for it, and holy shit, she's like...
I need a drink.
Oh, hold on. Thank you for that. Yeah, out of I feel like Marie Alter is one of the ones that benefits the most out of that class score. No, not the EO challenge quest, the JP challenge quest. They let you use a Grand Servant, but it's just like it kind of perfectly fits Marie with what she does, because like if she gets hit, she just gets all of her MP back. And then so she's like constantly putting aggro back on herself. She has 2 quick cards, so it's a little bit easier to do that. It's like one of the only times I'm like, okay, good. I'm glad she has multiple quick cards. But because of that, she's able to spam her NP like constantly. So she's getting like 30 charge per turn because of her first skill and her and the passive from class score, and then she's getting attacked because you get a 3-turn taunt every time you Mighty Chain. And then, like, oh no, the enemy team is suddenly going to like use an AoE NP. Her 3rd skill is so good for it, because it just gives her 3 more hits of invincibility, which is already part of the, like, that's part of that class score, that grand score, where you can already get 3 hits of invuln that go on top of other invulns. And then, like, you get the... Ah, shit, man. My brain's struggling to keep up. I don't know if Ryo's got this. I feel like if I paid more attention, or if she had the command codes, she definitely got this. Oh my god. She definitely would have had it with command codes, guys. Even if it's that Arjuna code, she just uses that every other turn. that would have gotten her to me for that last turn. But yeah, like she gives the team guts. She does so many things. Also, I believe the arts chain bonus. I think the arts chain bonus for extra 1 is like the team gets NP gain, like increased NP gain from being damaged, which sounds weird, but then like it just goes crazy mode because it's actually like taunting them. Grand Koji. Oh shit, I would have loved to have tried that there. Because like as soon as she gets 1 stun, or not 1 stun, she gets one evade. She gets, is it plus 50% or is it plus 100% debuff success? Plus 100%. Yeah, you just keep her NPing over and over again, and the enemy can never do anything. Fortunately for the enemy, Voyager gets like debuff immune on one of the at some point, but like, I mean, just like remove it or something. I don't know. Who cares? Oh no, one enemy is going to attack. Okay, actually, to be fair, he also had a thing that let him attack 3 times per turn, regardless of whether or not he was the only one there. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for dragon fights today. You know what? I will boot up my other account. I think... Do I have enough? Might have enough 8SQ still on my alt account. What do you mean this item isn't available in my country? What country do you think I'm in? Ah, shit, I gotta add it. This is an example of me being very careful. I don't even have it up on the preview. Wait, is that password right? Ugh. I gotta do 2-step verification. Yes, it's me. What do you mean the prompt is expired? Okay, I agree. Got it. I switch to that one. Now we can update this because it's in my region. I haven't logged on to this account on this device in a bit, so I gotta update it. How do I get to my apps? Man, I do not like. Okay, there we go. How do I acquire new characters and items? I asked Play, how do I see tatas? And Google Play AI told me, I'm still learning how to answer this. In the meantime, you can try one of these suggested questions. And it's the same ones as before. Okay. What's the point of an AI if it doesn't even, like, answer complicated questions? How do I see Booby in Fate Grand Order? Yeah, you can put some like redeems in, but like it won't be happening on this stream. Sorry. 563 megabytes? Good lord. Guess it has been a bit since I... Huh. What the okay. That would actually be insane. Cause like I am feeling like kinda gurgly and all. But like apparently the symptoms don't appear for like at least 2 days. Like anywhere between 2 days and 2 weeks. So like I guess I'm just randomly having this happen. I guess it's also possible that maybe last week I had, because I think I had Taco Bell last week. Am I looking up diarrhea lettuce? Those aren't the words I'm using for it, but yeah, kinda. I'll actually read you the exact prompt I used because I wasn't the suggested searches were not really helping me at all because I forgot. This is what my prompt was. How fast do the cyclo-stomach thing happen? Google understood me though. What I said made perfect sense to it. Okay, please tell me. Please tell me I have enough SQ for this. I'm afraid that I might have gone down to like 11. Wait, hold on. God damn it. I need like... Wait, how many? I need 3. I could have just not used... Man. What a bunch of assholes. Okay, I'm gonna buy a few SQ. Yoink. I'm buying like $4 worth. There we go. Alright, chat. Here we go. This is my ult. Do it. I don't know what I want here. I think it's a new thing, though. I got a big loading, after all. Granted, I haven't logged into it on this device in a while. Jufu. Would you describe yourself as either a whale or dolphin in terms of gacha? I'd say dolphin. Because, like, what I'm willing to spend on, like, I'll spend money to get, servants that I find fun or valuable to my account, and then I'll spend more money on the ones I like. But, like, I'm not a collector or anything. Now, I did say earlier that I prefer to get new servants these days, but I mean, that comes from me like spending money to get the ones I prefer. Because I mean, that's generally the definition of a dolphin. It's like you usually don't spend, but like you have like that one thing you really like, and then you spend a lot on that one. Also, this is the okay alter ego King Fortea. Okay, mossy woman, mossy girl. It's so funny. She looks really tiny here. Yeah, I guess they weren't lying. You really only get one. I mean, it's cool, I guess. Sounds kind of like being a collector. No, like a dolphin doesn't really care about getting random servants. Yeah, this is my JP ult. Beep beep beep. Now, if you look at my account from this year, I look like I might be a collector because I think I have almost every servant from this year. But like, to be fair, they've made a lot of really good servants this year. They've made, let's see. Did I get John Lackland? I'm actually not sure if I got Lackland.
Yeah.
Did I get Lackland? Or by an Avenger? It's Avenger. Yeah, I didn't get Lackland. Huh. I thought I would go a little bit harder for him because he's got interesting support. I don't have Hippolyta. I mean, wait. Or do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I completed the event in time. Or something. I have, like, copies of her for enhancement, but I don't have, like, the official one. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No one asked. I have Prelati, I have Jacques. Of course I have Demeter. Flora. Like, I guess the only one I'm missing is John Lackland, and then 2 welfares, but, I mean, everyone missed at least 1 welfare this year. It's impossible to get every single welfare so far. I think there's one particular possibility with the New Year's servant that people haven't, like, I haven't seen anyone theorize about. I think it's possible that maybe we'll get the Alien Priestess. Like, that's like an out of nowhere pick. But it's possible. Yeah, I know you guys couldn't see anything. The only reason I had FGO open was because I was just making blapples. Hold on, let me look at my purchases. think I went to Taco Bell last week, but I'm not entirely sure. It's one of the places I rotate between. Oh, I ate there on the 15th. So it's possible. Maybe it did take a whole week. And it's just now showing up. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta. Isn't there a Caldea icon with the 11th anniversary logo? Are we gonna go back into like the design of the logo is the prediction or something? Haven't seen it yet. Poggers, thank you for the 20 months, my friend. I now realize that I do not have any of my Twitch stuff set up. I don't have any of the cords out since I have moved. I've only got the Switch out, and I need to set up a bunch of stuff, so I guess we will do Tomodachi at a later date. I'm sorry. For those who are getting their hopes up for it, I apologize, but it would take a bit to set it up, but I'll set it up for a later stream. Any suggestions though, chat, on who I should add next? Because maybe I'll like make a new me in the meantime. Not limited, by the way, to FGO. It could be something external, I guess. Like from a different. I mean, I have heavy weapons guy there. Add King Hassan. That would I think that would be really difficult. Bet someone's done it before. What is the question? I'm just looking for suggestions for the next me. Unfortunately, I don't have my my necessary gear unpacked for streaming stuff from my Switch, so I completely forgot about that until just a second ago. But someone's gotta, like, I guess preferably male, because I have so many female characters there. Okay. I heard someone distantly laughing, and it sounded really creepy. Fortunately, the lighting, like it's too bright outside for it to actually be scary. Add Domon. That'd be a funny one, but I feel like he's also really complicated. I don't know, though. Maybe I can, like, look up stuff for inspiration. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people with a modded console that lets me just insert PNGs. I guess Kira is possible. I think Kirei, and for some reason I'm thinking of that Roblox face, like the chicken nugget face, with the weird smile, the giddy 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 oh whatever one. No, I do not have a stroke that is a song. Oh yeah, Gordolf. Gordolf's probably one of the more simple ones I could go with. Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. Giddy 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 oh. That was something something a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? The first time I don't know, man. Like, some of the... Like, it keeps going back to that. Like, first time I heard that song, like, I remember really enjoying it. I watched, some sort of compilation of Mario 64 gameplay. I don't know if it was, like... I think it was, like, hacked Mario 64. Like, I was super interested in that when I was a kid. Like, just modded or just, like, cheats in Mario 64. Huh. I bet that video is still... That video might still be out there somewhere. I have no idea what it's about, though. It's just Mario 64 and Cotton Eye Joe. It's also where those types of games are also where I first encountered Eurobeat, and my young teenage ass was like, this is the coolest fucking shit ever. Front-facing Gordolf. What was what's the thumbnail I did? When will it end? It's such a good thumbnail. And it happened right before one of the better thumbnails. You know, as odd of an idea as it sounds, I kind of want to, like, do a tier list of Mobcast thumbnails. Just because, like, I feel like I've made some sincere bangers here over the years. I have them, like, all in one folder, so I could just drag them on there. So the content machine rolls on. Oh yeah, someone left a comment on one of my... Oh yeah. My, the video that we did for Erd, like on the thumbnail, I put in big red text and quotation marks, better Castoria. Someone left a comment yesterday and was very upset about it. And they said, better Castoria... better Castoria is thumbnail clickbait garbage. Be a better YouTuber. And I noticed that, like, only a couple hours into this comment being here, it had 1 like. So as in response, you immediately liked your own comment. Be a better commenter. Like, bro, like, that's the purpose of a thumbnail. Also, I'm not really making a hard claim on it. That's why it's in red and in quotation marks. Like, the implication from that combination is like, oh, maybe that's not actually what he thinks. But whatever. Uh, a vast, like a vast pool of online discourse is just people misunderstanding what the other person is saying, or trying to misinterpret it. That also happens. I think we're just gonna raid Mist. Uh, I should probably make Fino for that as well. For that the island. Should send Fino to the island. 21 viewers. But anyways, thank you all so much for being here and watching me get stuff that I'm not super interested in on this impromptu GSSR that they gave us for no reason. It was cool. I appreciate you all. And go send Mist some love. And have a good night. And don't forget to show up Saturday night when we're going to be playing some Team Fortress 2 with some really cool guys. Fino, Danny, Klidge. We're all gonna we're gonna take on the AI apocalypse. We're gonna fight Elon Musk and stuff. Bye bye. Bye bye.